And welcome back to some more WWE 2K25 Universe mode. This is Friday Night SmackDown, and we are on the third week of August, and 1 week before Bash in Berlin, streaming live next Saturday on August the 2nd on YouTube. And we cap off the week with some good old action on the blue brand known as SmackDown. And what a card we have for you this week. We kick off SmackDown with some good old-fashioned one-on-one action. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, takes on the man who goes by these two nicknames, the Archer of Infamy and the Punishment. That man is Damian Priest, and in his corner is Mommy herself, the Nightmare, the Eradicator, his terror twin, Rhea Bloody Ripley, over from Monday Night Raw, will be in Damian Priest's corner tonight to kick off SmackDown, as Damian Priest will face Cody Rhodes in one-on-one action. And some women's action on SmackDown. Tiffany Stratton takes on Blair Davenport. The Street Profits versus Los Garza in tag team action. Michin versus B-Fab with Angelo Dawkins of the Street Profits in B-Fab's corner. Big Jimmy Uso with Jey Uso in his corner. Main event Jey Uso from Monday Night Raw, of course, and the current men's Money in the Bank winner, as Jimmy takes on AJ Styles in singles action. And Kevin Owens with Sami Zayn in his corner as he takes on Legado del Fantasma leader, the Emperor of Lucha Libre, Santos Escobar, with Legado del Fantasma representative Elektra Lopez in Escobar's corner. And some more women's action. Nia Jax versus Candice LeRae. The Irresistible Force taking on the Poison Pixie of the women's division. In our main event to close out SmackDown this week is Roman Reigns teaming up with his rival Randy Orton to take on the Bloodline 2.0 representatives, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu, and Tama Tonga. That's all the matches for this week's SmackDown, as we are 1 week away from Bash in Berlin, streaming live on YouTube on Saturday, August the 2nd, next weekend. And before we get into the action, if you're new to my channel, make sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe for more new content just like this one. And don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content just like this one. And with that being said, let's get into the action right now. We kick off SmackDown with one-on-one action. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, takes on the Archer of Infamy, the Punishment, Damian Priest, with his terror twin, Rhea Bloody Ripley, over from Monday Night Raw. And it all goes down. Rhodes, Priest, kicking off SmackDown, one-on-one singles action right here and right now. It is time to kick off SmackDown with some one-on-one action.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
Cody's in the ring, and here comes the Archer of Infamy, the Punishment, Damian Priest, flanked by Rhea Ripley.
Looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
And his opponent, accompanied by Rhea Ripley from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected.
And here we go, kicking off SmackDown with Cody Rhodes, Damian Priest. This match is underway.
This one is ready to go with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory. Backed up. And he gets the shoulder up. That's too early for that.
Ooh. What the leg? Just tossed their opponent.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. He connects with a counter. Collar and elbow tie-up. Shoving him away. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Locking up with a collar and elbow. Shoved right off. Being carried around now. Oh, someone called a dentist. It Rhodes just counters. Super kick. Oh, kick right to the back. Cody clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight. Priest dished out severe punishment, and his opponent is feeling the effects. Elbow drop right on point. Oh! Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty. Oh!
Damian Priest has been such a dominant presence in WWE. Corey, what's it going to take here for his opponent to chop him down to size?
Well, you just hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You have to chop away at that base of Priest if you want to gain the advantage here. If you take that away, the big man should have a hard time generating that destructive power.
Oh, damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
What a barrage of stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Ooh, a sharp kick.
Caught that and reversed it, dropping the elbow. And Priest fends him off.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Oh, that just looks like it busted him open.
Going after the ankle here. Get an ankle breaker.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Picking the leg. Oh, we gotta see it. There it is. Figure 4 leg lock.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Bam!
Priest elevating his opponent.
With an elevated flatliner. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
No! Kicks out!
That was a long 2 count there.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Turns it around. Uh-oh. Rolling cutter. Ouch.
Nice clothesline.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Rhodes about to head to the pay window with a trip to the crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
2, 3, no! 2 count.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
Rhodes hooked.
Rhodes has his opponent looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
2 count. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. And Cody didn't see that coming.
Right to the spine. He's getting fired up now. Really.
Damian Priest.
Something hammer. Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
Turning it into a pin for the win. What a kick out at 2.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Oh, what a kick! The advantage is turned towards Priest.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back. Oh, right to the side of the face.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Uh-oh! Stop there!
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Ooh, what a moonsault.
And a bad time for Priest to find himself on the defensive.
And in the back of Cody's mind, he's got to be telling himself to finish this fight soon. Power slam. Double underarm hook. Not gonna get it. Instead,
Countered with a back body drop.
just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now. Priest elevating his opponent. Priest with the elevated flatliner.
That might have done it. This could be it. 3. No, he kicked out.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder.
We're about to take a trip.
Separate heaven chokeslam. Is that enough for Priest?
2. Victory. A win.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Cody Rhodes going down in defeat.
Yeah, talk about a nightmare.
Cody's going to be thinking about what went wrong here as soon as he gets back to the locker room.
Damian Priest, the Archer of Infamy, picks up the victory over the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, to kick off Friday Night SmackDown this week. It is time for our next matchup to continue the action. And our next match is women's action on SmackDown. The center of the universe, WWE's resident buff Barbie, Tiffany Stratton, takes on Blair Davenport in women's division action, 1-on-1 on SmackDown. It is time for some women's action here on SmackDown.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the Bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match or beauty contest she enters.
Don't expect her to win any personality contests.
Tiffany is in the ring, and here comes Blair Davenport, making her way out next.
Blair Davenport, the self-proclaimed scourge of the women's division.
A mix of gothic charisma and cold-hearted fury.
And her opponent from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Oh, we know Blair Davenport has a boundless capacity for savagery, and I'm pretty sure it's about to be placed on display here tonight.
Blair Davenport, a very sinister mind and amazing in-ring skills.
Now, Michael, a truly merciless competitor who's out to hurt anyone who stands across from her.
Well, if that's what it takes, then so be it.
And here we go, women's action here on SmackDown. Tiffany Stratton, Blair Davenport. Here we go.
Here we go. It's the sometimes abrasive Tiffany Stratton.
Well, the only people who think she's abrasive are the ones who aren't on her level, Cole. Sure, Tiffy might have a lot to say, but no one can deny that she backs it up in the ring each and every night. And to be honest, we should really be thanking her for her presence tonight.
Well, will you give it a rest, Corey? No one denies her talent. It's just her other qualities that tend to ruffle some feathers.
And Blair Davenport is as cold-hearted as they come. She doesn't care who she steps on to reach the top of WWE.
And why would she, Saxton? There's only one way to the top, and Blair Davenport knows what she needs to do.
Oof!
Hurled away. God. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Well, there she goes.
Stratton showing no fear, no intimidation.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Roundhouse kick, man.
Oh, God, face first.
Ooh.
Oh, compressing them with a splash.
Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Escapes out of that attack.
Did you hear the impact?
Boom, head kick connects.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Turns it into a pin attempt. She kicks out in one.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. She escapes the attack.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. What's something you have to plan around when dealing?
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, my goodness.
And getting the cover here. Getting the shoulder up before two.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, and it's reversed. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh, Tiffany avoids contact.
Oh, with the cover. She's going for it. And she's not done yet.
This isn't even close to over. Ooh.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Downward spiral.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism, floating over to the Alabama slam.
Stratton hit pay dirt with that move.
Putting her money where her mouth is.
Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time. What a move by Stratton. Will Tiffany put it away here?
And a kick out. No one saw that coming. I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways. Tying up their opponent. And we know what they're looking for here. The surfboard is applied. What is it?
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Get this back into the ring now.
Oh, and a kick right to the gut. Boom!
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
finish this off.
Tiffany manages to counter. Arm wringer in control.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Big back body drop. What elevation.
Able to make a timely escape.
Kick right to the leg. Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm.
Has to find a way out of this.
Michinoku driver.
A ferocious attack.
Davenport. Jarring knee delivered. Does that finish the ground for good?
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer. Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
Capitalizing on...
Oh, skullball! Shoulders down here!
Hold on. Trying to steal one here.
Beautiful!
Might stick one. And a kick out at two.
She just will not go away.
She puts the brakes on that.
Now Stratton looking for some momentum.
Stratton was being tested, was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
Springboard.
Springboard swanton bomb.
Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two, and she fights it off.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Tiffany Stratton.
Prettiest move saw ever.
Tiffany with the exclamation mark.
Two. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
A big win here for Tiffany Stratton.
This is exactly how she saw things playing out in her Tiffany epiphany.
The center of the universe, Tiffany Stratton, picks up the victory over Blair Davenport in women's action here on Friday Night SmackDown as we head into our next match. The Street Profits versus Los Garza, Berto, and Angel. The Street Profits pick up the tag team victory over Los Garza. Women's action, Michin versus B-Fab. B-Fab picks up the victory over the HBIC in Michin. Big Jimmy Uso with main event Jey Uso from Raw as he takes on AJ Styles in singles action. And Big Jim picks up the victory over the Phenomenal One. Kevin Owens with Sami Zayn versus Santos Escobar with Elektra Lopez representing Legado del Fantasma. And Santos Escobar picks up the victory over KO. And it is time for some more women's action. Our final women's matchup of Friday Night SmackDown as Nia Jax, the Irresistible Force, takes on Candice LeRae, the Poison Pixie of the women's division. And it's next on SmackDown. It is time for some women's action once again here on SmackDown.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I wanted to see for quite
in the
some
current
time.
money in the current women's Money in the Bank winner too, which I also forgot to mention.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
Nia Jax, the women's Money in the Bank winner, is in the ring, and here comes the Poison Pixie of the women's division, Candice LeRae.
Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
And her opponent from Riverside, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Candice LeRae.
Well, LeRae has spent her time on the independent scene, facing off against top talent, women and men.
Candice is not afraid to take on anyone, no matter their size. A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Here we go. Nia Jax, Candice LeRae, women's action here on SmackDown. Here we go.
Here's the sound of the bell, and Nia Jax is ready to lock up. Nia wants to show that she doesn't have real competition, that no one else is on her level.
Well, Nia's fueled by her natural disdain for others and takes great pleasure in imposing her will on opponents.
A superstar who won the prestigious Queen of the Ring crown, Nia looks to humiliate the competition while crushing them to pieces. Nia doesn't give a damn about anybody.
And in the other corner, we have Candice LeRae. A savvy veteran, LeRae's an expert at defying expectations in the ring. She may look small, but she hits big, I promise you.
And an elbow drop, too.
Facebuster!
Man, that was vicious.
A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae. This is exactly why Jax is so dominant.
What a shot by Nia Jax.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
Oh, Nia Jax covers early.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
She counters it.
And Candice needed that badly.
Candice trying to bring the fight again in this one.
Corey, Mrs. Wrestling is a nickname Candice can live up to. How does one strategize against her?
Well, you got to forget about the overhyped nickname. You can out-wrestle Candice. You just have to believe it to be true first.
Straight impact on the throat. Nia Jax has complete control here.
That's LeRae being out-wrestled. Confidence now rising with every maneuver.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. She's being derailed here.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's. Nia Jax, so powerful, so dominant. It's a Samoan drop.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
And Candice needed that badly.
LeRae could be turning her fortunes around.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Into the fireman's carry. Front slam.
Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Candice is getting the window shut at every opening.
LeRae creates an opportunity.
Ouch. Able to save herself there.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Jax with the irresistible offense.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia. Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Cody, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force. Jax with a Samoan drop. And staying with it, into the cover.
2 count. She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Placing her in the corner.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it. Annihilator.
Jax just turned the lights out.
There's 2. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Candice is digging deep into the reserves now. Has to find a way to shake things off.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder. Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Candice needs to find a way to grab the reins. Candice quickly dodges. And stays one step ahead.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Down on the shoulder. Counter. Saw it coming. Byron, I love this move. This is one of my all-time favorites. The Wicked Stepsister. Can you believe it?
Candice LeRae. Oh, big stop. That passion from Candice is absolutely driving her now.
Elbow to the heart.
Elbow lands hard.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Oh, my gosh. With one hand.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Candice now to secure the victory. Breaks the count. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. And a shoulder is lifted before 1. Amazing. She counted that into her own offense.
Round and round into the satellite DDT.
Oh, that gets reversed on LeRae.
Oh, man, just punishing. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
The irresistible force could be ending this in mere moments.
LeRae.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape.
How in the world can you get Nia in a submission hold? And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had.
Candice LeRae, Mrs. Gargano escape, locked in.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
She's holding on for dear.
Tapping out.
Here is your winner, Candice LeRae.
Nia Jax got stopped her in her tracks in this one.
Nia less than dominant in this one. She is not going to handle this result well.
Maybe you should go comfort Nia, Saxton.
You know, maybe I will, Corey. Maybe the old Sax man will.
Oh my God.
Candice LeRae, the Poison Pixie, picks up the victory over Nia Jax by making her tap out to the Gargano escape. That arm trapped crossface submission move, a page out of her husband Johnny Gargano's playbook. As we head into our next match, and our next match is the main event tag team action, as rivals Randy Orton and Roman Reigns take on Bloodline 2.0 representatives, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu, and Tama Tonga, in our tag team main event, and it all goes down on SmackDown right here and now.
We're underway, tag me. This is not going to go well, I don't believe.
Definitely not a good sign for this duo.
There's no way these two are going to get along.
Now watch for the opponents and look to take advantage of this discord between these two superstars.
Well, this match is underway, but as we just saw, there's clearly a lack of respect between these superstars.
This business is just as mental as it is physical, so of course they try to get in their opponent's head up top.
Yeah, but hopefully they can focus on the match at hand moving forward, because when things get too personal, they can get very dangerous.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Whoa!
That'll fillet your chest. He's able to reverse it.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Foot to the midsection.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. He gets out of the way.
Solid punch. Right to the kidneys from behind. Uh-oh.
Face first.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. Destroying his opponent. He goes for the quick pin. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Hoisted up into the snap suplex. Looking to end this.
Spiked. Can Reigns recover from that?
There it is.
Now the pin.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
And he got to his partner.
Super kick.
Good night.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Big slam.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
Into a neck breaker. And Tama pays for leaving an opening.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Not looking good. In this position.
In off the tag.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Oh, great wherewithal there. Calculating the next move here.
Down face first.
coming his way.
Unrelenting attacks from Tama. Oh, man. Turns it into a statement DDT. Getting set up in the corner now. He's finally finding an answer.
Tama Tonga executing a vicious Tongan twist. Tama can end it there.
Makes the cover. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Holy moly. Raises toughness on display.
Roman's shoulders are down. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack. Tama Tonga showing plenty of intensity here.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Reversal. He saw that coming. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Solely focused on in a corner.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
What a shot! The head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine.
And just like that, releasing their teammate from the hold.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Kick to the gut. Rapid fire at the old forearm smash combo.
Reverse spear by Reigns.
That could put Tama down for good.
2. And he's still in the game.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You've got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about. And now the tag.
That hit.
Tag team match, but... Oh!
Wasn't expecting that.
Look at the intensity behind those shots. Oh, no! Little miscue there. What a chaotic atmosphere. I think it's understandable that this superstar was questioning whether or not he was hit on purpose by their friend.
We'll just have to wait and see whether or not cooler heads ultimately prevail.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Spine buster.
Got the leg and elbow drop.
Hoisted up high here.
Punch connects. Armor gets tagged in.
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. Vintage Orton.
Randy Orton. There it is.
The cover. Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Thinking about a submission here, guys.
Boston Crab. The legendary Boston Crab. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Evades the attack. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
He puts him into the corner. Caught with the double axe handle. Look at this. This can't be good.
Huge toss.
Orton has him pinned. Here we go. No, stops the count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. in the head. And Tama fights back. Gets flicked into position. Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga. Oh, quick way to respond with the reverse. Cover. Oh, come on. Blair to steal this one. Forces the shoulder up after two.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before three. Put into the corner. What could be next? A masterful display of defense from...
Never ceases to amaze me. He told him, I'm taking your move, and I'm taking this match.
What? Only two?
He just said, no way, not to my own moves.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. Listen to this place. It's electric. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh. Section. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Laying waste to the
pin. It's all or nothing time. Wait a minute.
This is what we were expecting. We knew these two were like a ticking time bomb.
So much hostility between these two. Tag team or not.
Randy Orton and Roman Reigns pick up the victory in tag team action in our main event against the Bloodline 2.0 representatives, Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga. And here are the rivalry results in relation to Roman Reigns and Randy Orton, who are currently feuding. Roman Reigns and Randy Orton fumbled and nearly sabotaged each other as partners in their tag match. Attempts to use each other as stepping stones for fame led to shouting contests between the rivals as they struggled against a functioning team. Well, that's gonna do it for this week's SmackDown, as we are 1 week away from Bash in Berlin, streaming live next weekend, Saturday, August the 2nd on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content just like this one. And as always, and until then, signing out.